Hello, my name is Dan Moran. This is my Human Resource Frame, Module 7. Human Resource Frame or Leadership. Bowman and Deal's Human Resource Frame, their definition was an organization that is a family that is made up of individuals that have different needs, skills, relationships, and focuses on the skills, attitudes, teamwork, and communication. What I feel like is human resources is to serve the needs of your faculty and staff, not yourself as an administration. As administration, it's our job to create a positive school atmosphere and culture that is also supportive of the teachers and the students and the faculty, and be able to have a faculty that is supportive of each other and is able to work well with one another and have positive interactions between other faculty members, students, and parents as well. My organizational hierarchy structure, kind of the breakdown, hopefully you guys can kind of follow along. I'm going to be moving left, then drop down, and then I'm going to be going backwards. So, of course, at the top I have the principal. The principal's in charge of, they set the tone for the school year, and they help create a positive atmosphere as well. I feel like a principal that is present, engaging, and interacts with the faculty outside of their own office, but able to just roaming the halls, interacting with students, but also popping in and seeing how the teachers are doing, if they are prepared and have everything they need for that day to be able to successfully teach the students. Second is the students. The needs of the students are going to be my main focus. Being able to make sure they are set up for success and we have everything in place to help them have the proper support to be successful in the classroom and ensure that they are effectively learning. Third is, I combine teachers and paraprofessionals because I feel like they need the both, need the support that any other teacher would need. Is our job as administration to ensure that they have the proper support that they need to meet the everyday needs of the different students that are in their classrooms, or if the paraprofessionals are working with them one-on-one out in the hallway, just making sure that they have all the material that they need and that they are able to support the child in the needs that they require. Third is office staff. I'm just kind of going back from my previous 4 years at my old school. We had a phenomenal office staff, and those are the ones that were the first ones that you would see when you come in the front doors. They dealt with students, parents, and visitors, and anyone that would just be coming in and out of school as well. And then they were I would call them a veteran staff as well, because they were able to work effectively through fire drills, tornado drills, evacuations. They're the ones that were helping to make sure everyone was where they needed to be and that they were actually looking out for the students and faculty, making sure that everyone was out successfully, and if a child was missing, that they made sure that it was known and that we were able to track them down and find them and return them safely to their classroom. Fourth is the custodian. I feel like they don't get enough love sometimes. I feel like the custodians are the ones that work behind the scenes. They make sure the classrooms are clean, hallways are clean, the bathrooms are stocked with toilet paper, just the everyday needs that everyday demands that we would need for the bathrooms to be fully stocked, classrooms clean for the students to come in, and being able to learn in a clean environment. And then also, if you work through a pre-K through 8th grade, you're going to have to deal with the incidences of cleanups and all that stuff that happens in an everyday school day. 6 is my parents. I'm providing parents with relevant real-time information. That's something that I feel like schools can do better on by just getting out real-time information to the parents, keeping them in the loop of any changes that are going to happen in the upcoming months, just being able to keep them informed of what is going on in the upcoming week of school as well, and just being able to provide them with proper support so that they are able to help the students at home with their homework, providing opportunities for them and their student to come to the school if they don't have access to Wi-Fi as well. And then maintenance staff. Staff, they work behind the scenes, I feel like. They help keep the school up and running. They kind of take care of all of the miscellaneous things that need to be done behind the scenes. Just making sure that doors are fixed, ensuring that the grounds are clean, making the school presentable, and just helping fix the everyday things that do occur. Community is one that I feel like having a good connection with the community is going to help with positive interactions with your school. And by saying that is, having good relationships with the community, being able to pull in some of the outside resources to help your school as well, and just provide some different learning avenues for those students outside of the classroom in the community as well, but then also give the community some opportunities to give back to the school. The cooks are an important aspect of the school as well. They help feed all the kids. They help with breakfast and lunch, and as an administration, it's our responsibility to make sure that all the kitchen equipment is working properly, and it is adequate to what we need to be able to provide food for our students, and making sure that if things need to be replaced, that we start budgeting for that in a year in advance, and so when it does need to be replaced, we have the financial means to fix that as well. And then alumni, keeping in contact with the alumni. My goal is to go back to some of the previous alumni and ask them, hey, what were some positive experiences you had while you were at our school, and what areas do you feel that we can improve on, and just getting input from those that have already graduated or moved on through our school, and allow them to help us figure out where we can improve on or continue to build on positive interactions. That is my Module 7. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later.